Hi everybody, this is Jen from Cookies, Cupcakes, and Cardio.com. Today I'm going to be making these little tiny apple pie turnovers. They're perfect to indulge in on a cool fall day, so let's get started. To make the apple turnovers, you're going to need apple pie filling and apple pie crust. You can use my version, which we have on an apple pie video, we'll link below, or you can use store-bought for both, it's up to you. You're going to need a 4-inch round pastry cutter or a large cookie cutter. You're going to need a fork, some cinnamon sugar. Now what I did with this is just a couple tablespoons of coarse sanding sugar with about a teaspoon of cinnamon. And you're going to need an egg wash, and this is 1 egg yolk and 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, and you're going to need a rolling pin for rolling out your dough. So I'm going to take my dough and I'm going to roll it out here, and I'm looking for it to be about 1/4 inch thick. So I'm going to roll it out as big as I can, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. So I have my dough rolled out, and now I'm going to take my cutter and I'm just going to cut out these 4-inch rounds. And then I'm going to place them onto my parchment lined baking tray. So I'll get these all lined up and I'll show you the next step. So I have my pie dough laid out here on the parchment paper. So I'm going to take about a tablespoon worth of apple pie filling. I'm just going to put it into the middle as best as I can. And then using my egg wash, I'm just going to put a little bit around the edge, just the outside edge, because this is going to help the other side stick as we flip it over. So I'm just going to kind of lift it up and then pinch it over to the side just like that and press it down. Kind of like folding a taco. So then, using my fork, I'm just going to seal the edges by just pressing gently around like that. So I'm going to do up the rest of them, then I'll be back to show you the next step. So to finish them off, what we're going to need to do is just poke a little hole in here. I'm just using my fork. That's going to give it some venting. And then I'm going to wipe the egg wash all over the top, and that will make it nice and golden brown. And then just for a little bit of extra flavor, some of the cinnamon sanding sugar. So you want to make sure that your oven is preheated to 425 degrees. And when I've got these all decorated, I'm going to put them into the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're baked. So there you go, everybody, how to make apple pie turnovers from scratch. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all of our newest videos, and I will see you again next time.